Hi everyone and welcome to Take Back the Kitchen. We are here once again, summer 2012 in Narragansett, Rhode Island with the famous, the Uncle wonderful Art. Uncle Art and Aunt Judy.
Hi everyone.
Today we have the honor of getting a description of a recipe that is beyond your wildest dreams of delicious. It's unique, it is very New Englandy, and it has a lot of carbs, and you're going to enjoy this one.
It's really a Rhode Island recipe. It's called Stuffies, and it's made with stuffed with quahogs.
Quahogs. Now, what is a quahog for those Midwesterners?
Well, to New Yorkers in New Jersey, that's a hard shell clam.
A hard shell clam.
In Rhode Island, we call them quahogs.
Okay.
They're grown-up little necks, that's what they are.
Oh, okay.
But in Rhode Island, they're called Stuffies.
No, they're not. They're quahogs. Stuffies is what you make out of quahog.
Right, well that's what I said. They're called Stuffies in Rhode Island.
Stuffies are Stuffies, and they're made out of quahogs.
Okay.
Okay. So, I'm going to give you the recipe, and the portion size I'm going to give you is just a guide.
Okay.
You have to adjust the taste and the amount of the different ingredients to your liking.
Okay.
So whatever I got is flexible here. The basic ingredients are a 1 pound package of Pepperidge Farm garlic herb stuffing. Or any other kind you like.
Okay.
2 stalks of celery.
Okay.
1/4 of a red pepper. And 2 thick slices of Vidalia onions or any other kind of onion, but not red onion.
Okay.
Take those ingredients and you finely chop them. You don't mince them, but you don't large them. It's a very small chop.
Okay.
You get a large fry pan, and in the frying pan, put 2 tablespoons of butter and put all the vegetables.
Yum.
Take the celery, the peppers, and the onions, and you put it on a low fire until they all get soft.
Okay.
When they're soft, you take the Pepperidge Farm stuffing, empty it into a big bowl, then dump everything from the frying pan, all the vegetables with the butter, in on top of the Pepperidge Farm stuffing.
Okay.
Okay? To that, you add 1 pound of chopped fresh clams or minced fresh clams with its juice. Dump all that into the stuffing. And then you add probably 1 small bottle of clam broth.
Okay.
Okay? And probably 6 ounces of warm milk.
Milk?
Yes. Milk makes it fluffy.
Milk?
Yes, but you have to watch and you have to adjust and you have to steer if you need a little more milk or a little less milk.
You have to steer the clams?
Well, you have to mix in
mixture.
Stir.
You mix in
Stir the mixture.
You stir it, you get everything
in Rhode Island, it's steer.
So you mix everything up and you check the consistency, let it settle for half an hour, add some salt and pepper,
All right.
and taste it before you adjust your seasoning. Okay? After that's all adjusted to the way you like it, then you get the quahog shells and you get a large tablespoon and pack it into the quahog shell. Now that recipe I gave you is it's enough for approximately 18 to 20 stuffies.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So you can cut
you can cut in half.
You could cut
You can do half a package, 1 stalk of celery, a little less.
A lot of stuffies.
It's all, there's a lot of variables, and the bottom line is you need to do it to your liking.
Okay.
That's the And what?
And when everything's put together in the clamshell,
then
you bake them in the oven at 400 for about 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how you like them.
Yeah, but some people don't like them baked.
I like them about 20 minutes because I don't like them brown. They get hard. So about 20 minutes, I'd say. Or you could even put them in a toaster oven for 20 to 30 minutes.
Okay, and what would you recommend to people who are not that comfortable in the kitchen? Is this recipe complicated?
If they're not comfortable in the kitchen, I would recommend that they don't go in the kitchen. That's what I would recommend.
Well, you know. Now we try to encourage
maybe
people.
They're more comfortable in the bedroom, but wherever they're comfortable.
That's the next venture. Right. Take back the bedroom. Right, but you'll have to talk to my husband about that.
Right.
That's his department.
Right.
Is this an appetizer or is this an entree?
Well, it's really an appetizer.
It's an appetizer.
But it's really filling. Say if you had 2 of them and a cup of chowder, that could be your dinner. If you're not a big eater.
You can make a nice lunch out of it if you have couple of those and a Capri salad. It's a wonderful.
Or in a glass of wine,
And a glass
and
of
you're
wine.
all set.
It's fun. And the more wine you drink, the better the Stuffies taste.
That's true. And I will attest to the fact that they are incredibly filling and tasty. I had one myself with some of Aunt Judy's famous
You had
chowder,
three.
and that was it.
You had 3.
Let her finish about my famous
Did I have
chowder,
3?
if that's okay.
I had 1.5 of yours.
You did?
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
Yes.
And you had that with the clam chowder.
With the clam chowder, which was delicious.
Which was wonderful.
Well, you made it.
Yeah, it's made with real clams.
So I think this is our 4th year, our
Annual.
4th annual video, and I want to thank you. This has really been an enlightening experience for me. I did taste
All
the
these
Stuffies.
recipes are on my website, by the way.
All the recipes are on my website.
I thought it was my website.
Well, it's our website. But you can find this recipe in this video because you'll be watching it and you just watched it and now you have the recipe. So thank you so much. It's
You're
been a
welcome.
pleasure
It's
as
my
always.
pleasure.
And it's always great having you guys here in Narragansett.
We
You
love
and
coming.
Brian and your family,
Yes.
who we love very much.
as do we. Take back your kitchen.
Take back your kitchen.